Okay, here's my camper. I think it's 24 foot. Propane's pretty much full. The battery's off of it. I took the battery home to charge it because we didn't have it plugged in anymore. And it's not perfect, but it's really good. You know, storage in there and storage back in here. Lots of crap in there. It all goes. Tires are in good shape. You know, parked it for a year and had to put 2 pounds of pressure air in one set and nothing in the other set. There's a little bit of the tar coming down on some places where the previous owners had put some tar on the roof. I put the silver sealant on it just to make sure, you know, I kind of came down a little bit too far on purpose to cover their black stuff. License plate's taped out since it's expired. Put the dirt dauber covers over things. This is the access to the original propane refrigerator, but it's got just electric now, and your electrical connections and the hot water heaters up there. Vent in there, which you don't need anymore, and then TV antenna, which does actually work. The TV, I picked up 25-30 channels out in Wichita Falls, out in the country. Okay, going inside. Got the little cabinet on the left for stuff, trash can, and the kitchen sink and all the stuff there. It's got the fold-up table there, and there's a fold-up table there and one over on this side. I pulled the couch out to a king-size bed. It just doesn't look like it because I got all those cushions thrown on the back of it for using as a couch, more or less. You can use it either way. It's got the upper bunk, which I just used as an extra closet. That's just where I put all my personal hunting stuff. Cabinets up there and up here and up here and all around here. It's got the battery and water level indicator. The battery one works. The water level indicator, the tank level, doesn't seem to. The clock is just not set. I just didn't bother setting it, although that is pretty close to the right time, but not the right time. You know, another mirror there. The table breaks down into another bed, which actually I never did. There's an electric heater under here, which is pretty much what we use all the time, and storage underneath all of these. I've replaced all the curtains and most of the little door catches as they get bad. And, you know, a couple of the window cranks. There's the switch for the water pump, which makes the sink and shower and hot water heater work just great. Vent works. You know, pretty much everything works. All the lights work. I've just got that one back one turned on, which I accidentally left on. I didn't actually turn it on when I came in. Upper bunk bed here and lower bunk bed here. Closet across from it here, which is actually a really big closet. It's not little bitty like I've had in the past. It held a ton of clothes. The microwave covered in dust, which I need to wipe off. I have the microwave here. This is actually a microwave cabinet here. I just used it for storage. There's a plug up in there in the top if you've got one that'll fit in it, but I didn't use that. I just put it up on top of the refrigerator since it didn't have the original. Just got an electric refrigerator, which works just fine. I just set a coffee table down, not a coffee table, a ice chest down here on the floor and use that as a coffee table and put my feet on, and had a little TV sitting over here on this counter, and like home. The bathroom is pretty full-fledged. It's got the sink and cabinets below and cabinets above, and lights in here too, just a mirror there. Electric, you know, roof vent in here for some reason. That's the light switch way back there. It's kind of awkward to, you can leave it on up here with this switch, but to turn it on and off. And then the little bathtub shower. I took several showers. I never took a bath. I don't take a bath at home. There's a little bit of old water damage from years ago. It hasn't leaked since I've had it. I put a roof sealer on it just to be sure. You know, there's a set of curtains here to block off, to change clothes when you get out of the shower and so forth. And a set of curtains here if you want to close the beds off from the room if somebody's still watching TV or drunken poker, whatever. We don't do that, but some do out here. New water pump underneath the bed there, and I like having the bed out because it creates a big area for everybody's boots and shoes and everything under there, and you just push it back if you want it back. You just fold the back part of the mattress up. This right here, just fold the back one up and it'll become a twin size bed or a couch again. But I used it in this outward position most of the time, and it was super comfortable that way. The gas, you know, I use the electric heater most of the time under here because on middle to low it was more than enough. The gas heater here works. It's got the thermostat on the wall for setting that. Although I can smell a little bit of gas every now and then with that. So it works a lot better because it's got a vent going into the bathroom, a vent right here, and another vent down on this end. So it heats the place up super fast. But I usually just use the gas one anyway. All the stuff under here stays, you know, pots and pans and cooking oils and stuff, and silverware and everything. Sink works fine. Got a little strainer and just, you know, more stuff up here for bowls and plates and everything. And this one was just a little thinner one that I'd keep, you know, cans of food. And there's your free box of instant oatmeal and a thing of sugar. Spectacular. Anyway, that's the basics of it. You know, there's a little control for the antenna, although I never saw fit to use that. Light switch for the outdoor lights, and I just hooked the coax cable up right there, and everything worked. There's mustard and jelly I need to get out of here. That probably doesn't need to still be in here. It's hot in here. It's real hot in here right now. I do have it hooked up to electricity, but it's really bad in the building here at my wife's office. But at least it lets the lights come on. So that's the camper. It's a pretty good little deal. It's got, you know, some little flaws. It's got like a break in that right there. But overall, it's a pretty clean camper. Everything works. It's easy to pull. Electric brakes work great. Not your typical Deer Lease piece of crap. You know, I looked a long time before I bought this one, and put a lot of effort into cleanup of the new curtains and catches and, you know, drawer catches and stuff like that. Okay, that's the spectacular world of my camper.